Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail in this video, I'm going to be talking about Tesla, right? So let me show you guys what I said about 7 months ago in my Tesla video. Okay, so this is my last Tesla video. This was around 7 months ago, and price was sitting at around 266. Okay, so this was back in July. So if we scroll left, July, it was around this area over here. Okay, so this is where we were on my last video, and then I'll walk you guys through what happened and what I think is going to happen now that we are retesting the same area where I was talking about the last video. Okay, so let's follow up here and see what happens. So I'm on the weekly time frame, like I said in my couple videos that I made. I like for stocks like this and for basically companies that I'm looking to invest into, I like to see a larger time frame. So I'm not going to be looking at the 1 minute chart and then thinking that this is going to go up and then the trend this, the trend that, the structure this, structure that. I'm looking for a long term perspective. I'm looking for a decision that I can make today that will last longer, right? So that I can start a dollar cost averaging my positions and that I'll be profitable in weeks, months, and maybe years. Okay, so Tesla is one of the companies that I just started to look back into and started to today made my very first position. This is why I'm making this video. Now I'm not a financial professional. I'm not a professional trader. I just like to invest and put my money where I believe it's gonna go up in the future. Okay, so Tesla weekly chart. Let's go back to where we were 7 months ago, right over here. Okay, so price pulled back. So on the video, you guys can go and watch. I was talking about this area over here. So we were going sideways until we started trading above the moving average, and then we just went to 266. I'll call it this level. Okay, so right here, if we look left, there's a bit of resistance here, here, and here. Resistance means just a reversal from the top. All right, so top is reversing here. So most certainly price would reverse here. Okay, so there's two options that could go from when something is like this. Either we break above, retest, keep going up, or we reverse. So what happened is we reverse and then came back all the way to this area over here that I talked about in the video. So this is great. This should have been one of my entries, but I don't remember. I think I got caught up with other life stuff and didn't enter the market at this time. Okay, so right here, August, very, very good. Important buy for Tesla. Price then moved up, and then as you can see here, I'll zoom in. It happened the same thing. We could have moved up, retested, and then shot for new higher highs, but we just reversed. And then right here would have been, so I'll mark this and then mark this also. Right here would have been the second best time to enter the market. All right. So I'll explain why. So let me erase this. Okay, so this is just creating a new trend in the market, right? So we have a low, we have a high, we have a higher low. We just retested, so I wouldn't count this as another higher high. And then we just made a new higher low over here, right? This is the moment for you that you were supposed to be entering the market. And then from this higher low here, we just started to move up, 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 all the way down to the new all-time high, which is 488.54, right? And you guys can see right here, 488.54. So right now I'm thinking this is all-time high. I saw a couple traders that I follow shorting Tesla at this all-time high because they think it was overvalued, and I'm okay with that. And I see what their point was in the but I'm not looking to short Tesla if I don't believe so. All right, so price just pulled back all the way to the 266 mark, and now I have my first position that I'm dollar cost averaging. Now, I heard something about if you're an investor, you buy a company, let's just say, at $30 and then you sell at 90. All right, for an example, if you're a trader, you buy at 30, you sell at 32. You buy at 32, you sell at 34. So for Tesla, I'm looking to be an investor. So if I'm buying right here, I'm not gonna, let me change the color, use yellow. All right, if I'm buying right here at this yellow mark, I'm not gonna be selling right here at 284. I'm gonna be buying again at 308, and then some other levels that I think I'll be adding my position. Okay, so this is my long-term view, like I was saying. Or if price falls down and I add, let's just say, at around the 205 mark, I'm not going to be selling at 210, 220. I'm going to be selling once price reaches a new higher high, or price reaches a point where I'm comfortable selling with profit. All right, like this would have been right here my exit if I had entered. Let's just put this in red. This would have been my exit if I had entered on both of these levels over here. All right, I'm not going to be selling right here at the top. I'm going to be selling right above this area of interest. I would have taken some positions out over here and then taken some positions out over here on the left. So for an example, entry would be 180, 210, and I'm not gonna be selling at 215. I would have been selling at $400 a share. Just like right now, I have a position here at around 271, and then I'm gonna be exiting at around 400, 450, close to 480 mark. Okay, I'm not going to be selling short term. Okay, so I do think that we have a possibility of going lower. I always say that we can do go lower to the 205. I would love to see that. I would just add more into my position. I do have enough cash on the side to be trading like this and then waiting for a perfect moment. Um, if we just bounce back from here, I do believe also we are going to look at a $400 soon. Okay, so these are my two levels: the 400, 410-ish, or 205. I know these are ridiculous levels, but like I said, this is a 6 months, 12 months, 18 months period of waiting for a position to happen, and I'm okay holding something like this. All right. So that is my point of view for Tesla. Like I said, if I go to the daily time frame, would it show something that I'm interested in? Yes. I mean, I do, like I said, think that we are retesting this area over here on the left of resistance, but price has to break through the 300, 305, 307 here for us to see a 400. All right, and a lot can go. Like I said, we were around 266 over here in my last video, and then price just came back all the way down to 185. This is something like a 30% drop and $82 in difference. So if we do something like this again, pulling back will be at 30%, will be at around 190, close a little bit under 200. Okay, so Tesla long term, let's just see how this goes. We'll see how the company evolves over time and their projects. They do have the robots they're going to release in all the news. Okay, so this is it, my video for Tesla for today. Hope you guys liked it. Click the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.